go.
Hey everybody, I'm Cole. I'm with Greenway Gutter Pros, and today I'm going to be giving y'all a first look at one of our gutter trailers here. We have a 7 by 16 foot trailer, fully enclosed. And this is what our rig setup looks like. So we have first off, we have a 5/6 inch combo machine made by KWM Ironman. So that's our gutter machine that we run here. And we have it built up on a platform a little bit, set to the side of the trailer with a platform right here where I can take our saw. I can set our saw right there, so whenever we are running out our gutters, all we got to do is chop it right here. And I can turn and do our angle cuts all right here on this platform. So that makes it pretty simple to be able to run our gutters out, chop them off, and do it kind of in a neat and organized fashion. And over here, we've got a couple ladders down here. Whenever we are doing gutters for the day, if we have to tear off gutters from the old house, we'll take the ladders out and we'll throw the scrap gutters down in this little section down here. These are our run out stands. So these get set up outside the back of the trailer for whenever we have to run a piece that's maybe 30, 50 feet, or sometimes even 70 or 80 feet. And this can adjust to the height of whatever we need it to, but it'll run out of the back of the machine and then run through here and roll on both sides of these. That way it doesn't scratch up the gutter, or the gutter doesn't bend after it gets a little too long. Next we have our shelving systems. In here we've got our impact drills. Over here we keep all of our spare miters. Right here we've got about every color paint for every job we've ever done, so sometimes we'll be missing a miter or something like that, and we'll have to paint it to make it match the color of the gutters. So we keep all of our paint here. I've got a couple boxes of hangers here, and these hangers are what go into the gutter and then clip onto the back, and that's what you put your screw in that gives these gutters some stability. Over here we have some more miscellaneous stuff, a couple different tool bags. Got another tool bag here. This is our toolbox setup, and I have an extension cord running all the way from the gutter machine, and I've got it running under the gutter machine so we don't trip on it. And whenever you plug it in, this is all hooked up, so the light comes on immediately. The chargers are ready to go, they're plugged in. We keep brick nails in here. We got a tire patch kit in case we get flat tires on the gutter trailer, which happens quite often. A couple of zip screws there. Here we've got our, this is the bag that carries the tools in it that helps us change the machine from 5" to 6". So we got a 1/2 inch socket in there, a couple different Allen wrenches. Keep a notebook here with some markers, some Sharpies, a bunch of extra pencils for marking out our measurements on the gutters. Down here is where we keep the bulk of the tools that we're actually going to use, all our tape measures on the job, different types of drill bits, socket sets, snips for the gutters, crimps for the end caps, and sometimes we'll have to crimp a downspout itself to feed it into another one, so we got all the tools there. Keep this rack on the wall just for other miscellaneous stuff. Got a couple flat bars up here. Wasp and hornet spray. We run into a lot of wasp nests while we're doing gutters. They like to build their nest in the downspouts, so we keep that on there. Mosquito spray. We are in Texas, and they will literally pick you up and carry you away here. So tubes of GeoSil. Whiteboard for miscellaneous notes. Sometimes a customer will come up to the trailer while we're doing a job and want an estimate because they see us doing gutters, so carry this clipboard here where we can write down all the customer's information, or just write up some notes right here on the whiteboard, or sometimes we'll write the information for the job for the next day. That way the guys come in and they know exactly what's going on. Let's see, keeping a little igloo here with ice and water in it for the guys at all times. And let's see, In order to flip this machine over, we will take some of these plates off. Show you a little quick inside look of what that looks like. These plates come off and we switch around a lot of the gears, and we can make this machine do 5-inch or 6-inch gutters. Always keep some extra spare coil right here. I can take this and we'll use it to make straps that go into the brick or into the siding that are going to support the downspouts for whenever we attach them to the wall. So we'll measure them at 16 inches long, cut them about 1 inch wide, and that makes about a perfect strap. You can pre-order your straps at ABC, and sometimes we run out, and that way we have extras. So that's a good look at our trailer. I've got this up here, and this is the perfect size to fit a box of downspouts. So 10 downspouts come in a box. I can slide a box all the way up here, and then I'll take this bungee cord right here, strap it so they don't go loose while we're driving around. And this is, once again, it's a 7 by 16 foot trailer, and you can see I can walk in it very comfortably. There's no problem, I don't have to duck or anything like that. After we're done, keep a bucket right here so we can go and get little scrap pieces of metal or little pieces of trash for whenever we're done. Then we got a magnet that we'll roll around the house after we're finished to make sure we catch up all the screws, and sometimes clean up roofing nails after the roofers come and do their job. And that's about what it looks like. We are Greenway Gutter Pros. We're located out of Tyler, Texas, right off of 155. Stop by and give us a shout, and I hope y'all enjoyed the first look at the trailer here. Bye, everybody.